Hey, what's up everyone? Every94 here, another action figure review, and this time we're going to take a look at the newly released 2-pack or deluxe set from the Walking Dead mcFarlane action figure line. This is from Series 8. This is Morgan with the Impaled Walker. It's got the whole setup with when he was in, I think it was Season 4 or Season 5, when we saw the episode Clear, where Rick finally found him and he was going cuckoo or crazy. He had all the spikes and all that. So this is that set. Here's the front of the package, and then go looking on the side. I know it's kind of hard to see. We got a picture of it. Looking on the back, we get to look at all the other figures in the line. This is the Series 8 down below, which I will be getting and reviewing, so can't wait to get all of these. And then here's the deluxe set that we have, and then this is just a 10-inch statue of Michonne. Alright, and there is the two out of the package. We have Morgan on the left, and then of course the Walker zombie on the right. She can stand up by herself pretty nicely, so that's pretty cool. And you can see that this Morgan looks like it's going to be the exact same Morgan that we got, or that we're going to get in Series 8, in the regular package one. But this is sporting a more bloodier outfit right here, you can see. So everything is bloody, so this can, I guess, serve as the blood splatter variant of Morgan. So you're just not getting a repack of the same Morgan. So at least that's cool, so it gives something a little different. And here you can see his face sculpt, so you can see the likeness right there. Came out pretty nice, I think. Looks just like him, honestly, it does. We do have some paint app issues right here on the hair, where they missed some paint there, so that kind of sucks. But anyways, if we look at the zombie, this one is hideous. It doesn't even have a face anymore. Like, it got chewed off. It's really gruesome. So she's been through some shit. You see her feet, and that's where she gets impaled right there. There's the hole. So we're gonna look at the accessories of Morgan. We have his staff right here, it does have some blood splatter on it, and he comes with a rifle that has blood splatter as well. And if you want to count these are all the spears that are to be connected onto the display right there. Each of them are different. That's cool. And then we have the actual impaling device here. And last but not least, we have Morgan's book bag or backpack as an accessory as well. Alright, and here we have the Impaled Mechanism all built. Took me a while because it's kind of weird. I wanted to do it on camera, but it would have took too long, 'cause I honestly did this off camera. It took me about almost 10 to 15 minutes. Each of them have a peg that go inside peg holes around the rim of this barrel wheel thingy, and each have a certain shape, so it would fit inside that certain shape of a peg hole. It gets confusing sometimes. It doesn't go in all the way completely on all of them. As you can see, some of them you can see the peg sticking out, and then some of them are inside more than others. Like this one is more in, but other than that, that's all of them. All of them are sticking out except for that one. They all take a little force. And you can kind of get an idea of which angle you want to put it, because there's little marks on the bottom of here. See if we could take a look at it. They're not exactly on them, but you get an idea of where it should be angled, or the spear or whatnot. Something that's cool I wanted to point out is right here there's a little bit of a blood smudge on top and the bottom of it, so you can see where the spear for the zombie would go. And here this spear is covered in blood, so that's good attention to detail. Overall, the whole thing is nicely detailed and sculpted. I really like how this came out. But this actual spear where she is getting impaled through is actually covered in blood, and the actual barrel too. So that's really cool. You just got to kind of move it around. See, let it go through her. So she's kind of leaning onto this, and there's blood getting onto it. So that makes sense, right? Very cool. I like how that came out for sure. So as for the articulation of Morgan, we have his head going left and right, which kind of move upwards, like he's looking up when you move it left to right. Down not so much, and up not so much, so I don't really count that. His arm goes forward and back, in and out. He's got a little bit of an elbow joint right there with the elbow swivel at the wrist with a hinge as well. Not really a waist swivel, so it doesn't move at all. No abdominal articulation either. We have a little bit of a T-joint, or kind of a joint that if you ever had a DC-UC figure, kind of like that, where you can see the joint on the side. It goes in and out just as so. Single jointed knees. I like how they added those knee pads in there. from the Clear episode. His ankles don't move that much either, so very limited articulation. It does swivel at the knee as well, and that's it. I mean, it does not really move too much. You're not gonna get him into any dynamic poses, so that really sucks. But it's pretty much expected from McFarlane figures. I just really wish they would step up their articulation game, and these figures would be even better. We're gonna look at the Impaled Zombie. Her face is disgusting, and it seems to be a lot more darker skin tone or flesh tone than the rest of the body. Don't know why. Maybe it's just super rotted away. But anyways, I like the detail on the blood and the impaled part, and the blood streaking down her dress or her skirt. Looks really nice. Articulation wise, she does have some articulation, goes up and down like that, in and out, an elbow swivel, and a little bit of an elbow joint right there. It does swivel at the wrist right there. No hinge though. It does bend at the other elbow as well, and the other arm does move too. So we have some range of motion on the arms, but that's about it. The waist does swivel. If you look right here, you can see that she does have some sort of a knee joint, but it's not like you're gonna bend it. One foot has a shoe and the other one does not. So anyways, that's the articulation on this zombie. Not a lot, but you don't really need it if she's gonna be impaled. As long as you got this pose, you're good to go, right? So there you have it, guys. There's the review of the Morgan and Impaled Walker Deluxe set. Pretty cool set. I do recommend this one. I really like how this came out. I like the whole setup with the spikes. Very cool. And the zombie walker with the impaled hole inside of her. Makes a real cool zombie, you know, to have. And, you know, you could use her for Michonne stabbing her through the gut or something. That'd be really cool. Overall, it's a great setup, a great deluxe, and I do recommend this one. It's not too bad at all, so go out and get it. Very ironic that this set came out as soon as the episode that just finished, which was the Morgan-centric episode, all about Morgan. If you're up to date with Walking Dead Season 6, the last episode was all about Morgan and how he became the person that he is now. So that concludes my review on the Morgan Deluxe set. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys would like. You guys have a great day. Bye.
That's crispy.